This is Rightly Used with Adam and Karen.
Hello, I'm Adam.
And I'm Karen.
This is episode 29 of Lightly Used. It's a podcast mostly centred around our love of tat from charity shops and car boot sales or things we found in our attics that we've had a long time.
Yeah.
Now, this episode might sound very, very different because we're using some new tech. We've recorded this episode once before. This is the first time we've ever had to redo an entire episode as far as I can remember.
Yes, I believe so. You are correct.
So no matter what this sounds like, this is going out because at this point we've done this episode once already.
Yeah.
So we're going to do bits and bobs that we can remember that we did, and the rest is just going to be lost.
Yeah. So there's no surprises. We know what the tat is. Be prepared for some segments that may not be as dynamic as you'd expect because we already know what's happened.
Well, the first thing I've got to do before we start anything, I've got a gripe to get off my chest.
Oh, gripe away, gripe.
Because remember our birthday episode, Art decided he wanted to have a AI voice of me as a birthday present for the episode.
Yeah, weird sort of a present.
And pretty much the first thing we did was say, no, shut it down. We don't want any part of that.
Yes.
Today we're recording this on Saturday the 9th of August.
Okay.
On Who Takes the Socks Off, their episode 54, I think that was out on the 1st of August. So between us recording the last episode and recording this episode, that Who Takes the Socks Off episode had come out. Art's been doing fucking adverts for them.
But they've got Crimson Nurture Media. Why do they need Art?
One of his companies is affiliated. They put adverts from other companies in.
Shell companies.
I don't know how he's managed it, but yeah, he's using my voice and making money off us. So partly because of that, we're going to be taking a bit of a break for a month.
Yes.
And we'll be doing a monthly show for a little while.
In protest.
Don't know how long that'll be going for. Also, secondarily, we've got shit to do, but
yeah.
We're blaming Art for most of this, so the less shows that we can do, there's less feeding of the machine we're doing for him, so he can't train his AI based on us.
Yeah.
We're not happy with Art, so if you've seen him anywhere, let us know.
Yeah.
All the
seen
authorities.
This man?
Speaking of this man, I do have a photograph of him.
You actually do?
When I went to the studio last time to say, have you seen him? I was trying to describe him and it didn't really match anyone's descriptions. They hadn't really seen him, so
kind of a Mr. Everyday Man.
We don't know if we've got an imposter. Is this him?
Yeah, that's him.
Fucking excellent. Right, we've definitely got a corroborating witness. Yes. I don't feel like I'm losing my goddamn marbles. So right, we've both seen this person, Art Grant. That's the photo of him. Now I've tried making a wanted poster.
Right.
Say wanted. Have you seen this man?
We've lost him.
Have you ever tried photocopying or scanning money?
No, because I'm not a criminal.
I was told there's security features in there to stop it scanning. So
Oh,
are there then? Let's find out. You just start saying, no, stop, shut down. It
really?
Just won't do it. That's what's happening with this picture. Everything else is scanning and photocopying apart from his face.
Huh.
So, yeah, I don't know how this photo was taken in the first place for his ID.
Is he a spy?
Or a vampire.
Or from the FBI? Maybe he's CIA.
Fuck knows. But yeah, his face just doesn't come out.
It's a good job he's not that pretty, really.
Yeah, but we need to stop him making money off my voice. He's got him doing advert voices.
Have you tried taking a photo of the photo?
He enunciates better than... Yeah, it's just blank. Where everything else comes out, but just where the face is.
It's a bit like it's got that stuff on that you can put on your number plates that's not...
The illegal film
It's not
stuff,
illegal,
yeah.
But not legal either. But
it's absolutely illegal.
It makes your number plate invisible on a speed camera.
Yeah.
His
face might be made of that stuff. I don't know. He might be AI for all I know at this point.
Oh, fuck.
One other thing I do have to mention as well. Have you ever seen one of your old cars for sale?
Oh, no. But when we lived in Sheffield, Dad had a green Vauxhall Carlton, which I loved. And we kept that until we moved to Telford. And then at some point, Dad swapped it and got something else. I think he may have traded it in potentially for a Renault Scenic when they first came out. And we saw that car driving around Telford after Dad had sold it. But I've never seen a car that myself or someone I know has owned and then spotted it for sale.
Well, out of the blue, I look up the reg for my previous car.
Oh, your Mercedes.
Just to see if it's still around, because any other car I've traded in and anything like that, I haven't bothered looking up until years later. Oh, yeah, I wonder if that's... No, it's...
I wonder if that's still on the road.
No, it's not. So the ad was from the end of May, so I traded it in at the start of May. And lies in the advert. There's one previous owner, no marks on the body, sat-nav, new Goodyear tyres. I was the third owner, for a start. The sat-nav didn't work. It kept thinking it was in one place in France.
Yes, and the clock didn't work either. Because
that was linked to the GPS time.
Yeah.
So there's no way you could set the actual clock in there unless you took the battery off, put the battery back on 1 minute past 0:00.
Yeah.
Then you could, or past an hour. Then you could reset the hour, but I think it was 1:45 and 20-something minutes past. But that's all you could adjust for the minutes.
That's ridiculous.
But yeah, so I was the third owner. Sat-nav didn't work. That's even when the second owner had it. He told me the sat-nav didn't work and explained that's why the clock didn't work. Also, it's a 20-year-old car. It was in good condition for its age.
Yeah, it was.
You can also see a small ding in the trim in the photo listing. No marks on the bloody advert.
Is a ding a mark, though?
Well,
because if the paint is still intact,
it was a chrome plasticky effect sticking on trim in the bumper. I think the plastic underneath it was fine. It's just that little stick-on chrome effect trim. That was a little bit of something's hit it there or you've caught it on something. But yeah, that was in the very first photo, saying there's no marks on there. And unless they've spent some money on new rubber, those tyres are from 2020 when I had the car. LN05 PCU, if you want to have a look for it. Don't buy it from Facebook.
Or anybody else, apparently.
And also, it's only worth about $2,000. It is a nice car, but it's not worth much more than $2,000. Not the nearly $4,000 they're asking for. Not at this point. Yeah, and also the battery drains. That's not mentioned in the advert. They said, starts on the button. Go around.
That's true if the battery's alive.
Yeah. It drains the battery within 3 days.
Yeah, there's some sort of parasitic drain we never figured out the root cause of.
That's the first car I've decided to look up relatively soon after selling it. Oh, they're just absolutely full of shit.
Well, in that case, I wish the new owners, whomever they may be, much luck.
Yeah, you're going to fucking need it.
Or a guarantee, one of the two.
Oh, one thing we forgot to do in the recording. I'm just going to nip out for a second.
Oh, all right then.
I've just looked at my notes and I forgot we had this.
Oh, I don't know what this thing is.
You do.
Oh, apparently I do know what this thing is. But he looks very excited about it as he was leaving the room. But I cannot recall. Oh, I know what this is.
You can say, I've got to move stuff around.
This is a drink that I got for Adam from the Turkish supermarket a couple of weeks ago. It is in a cardboard can. I would say it's a can, isn't it? Cardboard can?
Tubular carton
like
thing.
A Red Bull Red Bull tin sort of size, standard Red Bull. But it is not Red Bull. What is in the carton, Adam?
Camelicious long life camel milk drink. Chocolate flavour.
Yummy. Chocolate camel milk.
I'm going to take a quick photo before I drink any of it. So there's... let's say to shake well. Oh, do you know, do the pose again?
Thumbs up, motherfuckers.
There we go. So let's give this a shake.
Shake, shake, shake,
oh, that's
Sonora.
instantly frothed up.
Shake, 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 Sonora. Something in body line.
Right.
A
big cover my book. I've got a feeling this is going to froth up straight away.
He's trying to open the can.
Because we don't usually do taste tests on the show.
We don't, no. And I suppose technically this isn't a taste test. This is just a Karen bought a random thing for Adam to try. And I'm curious to know what it's like.
Well, I think because the taste test, as far as Studio Channel 84 goes, that's variety show territory.
Yes.
So we can't score it. We can just try things.
Can we say whether it's okay or not okay?
Yeah, but I don't think we can assign a score.
No scores between 2 and 6.
We can say whether we like it or not, but no scoring.
Okay.
I think. Oh, there we go. There is.
Oh, it's found the opening.
Yep, it was nowhere near where the actual tab was.
I suppose that's good though, because you don't get splashed with milk immediately. What does it smell? What's the huffing?
Vaguely chocolate smell.
I should hope there should be some sort of chocolate sniff.
It's vaguely like the weakest chocolate milkshake you've ever
Yazoo
smelled.
chocolate milk is what that reminds me of. Or really weak Nesquik.
It's quite watery.
Water.
It doesn't taste too milky.
That reminds me, it's got a flavour of something.
It's like not very well mixed Nesquik.
Oh, it is very Nesquik milkshake, like, or sucky straw thing.
There's a little bit of an aftertaste to it, but I'm not sure if that's just because it's been packaged in the factory. Not sure how it would taste straight from the Camel. Or in
Well,
a
it wouldn't
different
taste
type of
chocolate straight
container.
from the Camel, unless they're special Camels.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
not
actually quite
objectionable
nice.
at all. Yeah,
I would, I would quite happily drink a glass of that.
yeah, I'd drink a Camel dry.
We should leave it there. I was going to say it's no Choco Mel, but you beat me with a much better line.
Coming up on the show today, no lightly used news. We've finished that chapter of Johnny Turnip, so the next episode of our lightly used will be a Turnip Tales for the Once and Future King saga. As Karen mentioned, bit of a change to the Tat in the Box this episode because we know exactly what items we've brought because we've recorded that once already.
Yeah.
We do have a bit of a game section and we've got a terrible, Karen has got a terrible, terrible book for you for Bibliotat.
It is without a doubt the worst book I've found so far.
And we're both sick and tired of it because as we've been setting up this new bit of kit, that's what we've been using to test the levels.
Yeah.
So
I have now read approximately 1,000 dental-related jokes.
And the introduction page about 27 times.
Yeah, all rights reserved.
No, you have to wait till the end of the show for that. Wait till Bibliotat. While there's no lightly used news this episode, if you would like to see how the sausage is made, so to speak, Karen filmed me recording last episode. So if you'd like to see that video, link is on the blog, lightlyused.co.uk, or there's a link in the metadata for the episode.
Okay, so as previously described, this is a not-so-secret Tat in the Box, Tat in the Box. Tat in the box, tat in the box. Tat in the box, tat in the box, tat in the box. Tat in the box.
I wonder what I've got to guess today.
Oh, well, you've got two small things to fiddle around with today.
These are excellent, though, to be fair.
I was really chuffed with those, yeah. So they are two small pin badges, very different subjects matter on each of them. I got them at a car boot sale in Gorsinan last Wednesday. They were 50 pence each from a very nice gentleman who was also trying to sell a lot of comics and a lot of stamps. He had loads of pin badges. Oh, coins as well. He's a coin collector.
Did you get any stamps for your... I know you're a little bit of interest.
No, I didn't buy any stamps.
Scratch that itch.
Lexi and I were there at the time where everyone was sort of packing up and he'd put a lot of stuff away, but he was just like carrying a tray to his van. And I was like, hang on, there's loads of random bits in there. I'd like to have a look. So we stood and chatted to him for 10 minutes whilst I rummaged through his tat. And I picked up these two pin badges. He must have had about 100 there. There were a few different of the Festival Rowenta ones. So one of the pin badges is a black clacker board, so a film board, soundboard. And it says Festival Rowenta on it. Now, from what I can recall from my very little research that I did last week, is that this is potentially a Canadian film festival. Couldn't find an awful lot out about it. Rowenta are a company that makes and produces things like hair dryers, hair curlers, straighteners, sort of like very high-end, fashion-y type things. So I think possibly this badge and the other Rowenta badges might have been given to people who were working on famous people at a film festival. I'm not sure.
Staff
That's guesswork.
attendees, possibly,
Yes.
or a little swag bag.
Yeah, that's my thought. I cannot prove or disprove that. If anyone knows what Festival Rowenta is, feel free to drop us an email at pod@lightlyused.co.uk and we will share your knowledge with our 6 listeners.
And if you do know anything about these pin badges, was this for people that were screening a film? Was it part of the swag bag for people, for judges? Or was it staff only? Or did everybody involved get it?
Yeah.
Or was it just a couple of exclusive or a select few people?
It'd be nice
at the
to know,
event?
but he had one that was a star shape and I was very tempted by that one, but I thought the clackerboard was more suitable just for you, really.
Was it also a Festival Rowenta?
Yes, it was, yeah.
I'm wondering
so if I see
had...
him again and he still has more Festival Rowenta ones, I'll pick them up and I'll bring them over.
I'm wondering if Either there might have just been lots of different Hollywood or film related ones, or whether it was your cast, your crew, and whether they got different different shape ones.
Yeah, like if you were like crew, you got a clackerboard, and if you were cast, you got a star or something.
Yeah.
But Google Lens knows nothing about that particular badge. It did bring up the star-shaped one, rare, blah, 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 when I did a Google Lens. But again, didn't find any information other than the fact that it's just a badge that says Festival I went to on it.
Oh.
And the second badge I particularly like, it is a Pepsi Cola sponsored Lakers NBA World Championships 1984 to 1985. So it's Los Angeles Lakers pin badge, and the championship was sponsored by Pepsi Cola that year, I believe. And it's a cool little thing.
It's really funky.
Metal enamelled with a clear enamel coating over the top, so you can't feel the textures underneath, but if the top layer came off, it would be like really super textured.
Get all lumpy from the text.
Lumpy bumpy. But there's a yellow basketball, purple Lakers print. You've got the Pepsi Cola logo at the bottom, and it's sort of like an arched window shape.
Yeah, it's the 80s style Pepsi logo as well. The good one before they started faking it. Just kind of, these are not quite a yin yang sign. Yeah. It's just we can divide this in two with a wiggly line between.
Do you think they changed it to Pepsi from Pepsi Cola purely for financial reasons? Because it would cost them so much less to do merch and tins.
Not sure.
On printing costs and stuff.
Maybe they just didn't need to say, we're a cola drink anymore.
Maybe.
I don't know whether it was around about the time of New Coke, perhaps.
Possibly. But anyway, I very much like those two badges, and they are all yours for nothing for you, but they cost me £1.
Thank you very, very much. No, they are very, very cool.
You're welcome.
Photos on the website, lightlyused.co.uk. Find the show blog for episode 29, this is, I think.
I think so.
I've got my notebook here next to me.
Yeah, I think it's 29. It's definitely not 30.
Okay, my tat's just on the tat shelves next to me.
Handy.
We'll just do the one.
Okay, just the one, Mrs. Wembley.
So my tat were 3 sets of top trumps. 1 that you bought me, and 2 that I bought myself.
Yeah.
I did have more than 2 sets. I got them from the Salvation Army charity shop in Llanelli. I think they had them about 75 pence each, or 3 for £1, something like that. And I thought, oh yeah, I've got a deal here, because I think they had to charge me a little bit. I thought, I've got quids in there. Got home, one of the set of cards just completely blank entirely. The front cover showing it's meant to be an interesting set.
Yeah.
Opened them up. No, legit, precisely cut blank cards.
I wonder if that was like a printing issue and you had like a super rare deck, and then you just put it in the recycling. Scanned. You put like a £10,000 set of top trumps in the bin.
Oh,
knowing your
that's
luck.
On me, probably. Yeah.
Be like, at least it wasn't the 700 million Bitcoin hard drive in a dump somewhere in Wales.
I'm begging the council, please let me dig it up. Please let me dig it up.
Apparently there was some update about that the other day, but I have refused to read it. I care not.
I think he's trying to make a film.
Right.
But these started around about the 1976-77. I can't find the bit of paper. I was looking frantically for my notes of we were talking about landfill crypto waste. But no, I can't find them. As best I can remember, it spun off in the 1960s from a card game called Quartets, which is a children's educational game. And the first company made them called Ace Trumps. And I think that was a German company, and the British company, I can't remember the name of that company, started making them just in the late 70s. Ace Trumps introduced the Super Trump card. Ooh. I remember that. That was the one card, if you get in your pack, that'll beat all the others, no matter what your friends have got. Because how you play Top Trumps usually is all the cards would be based on a genre of something. In this case, Breaking Bad.
Yes.
I've got an Indiana Jones and a Top Gear set, supercars.
Unfortunately, the Indiana Jones ones look like they've been spunked together.
Let's say they're water damaged and hope for the best.
Yeah.
But yeah, there'd be values on there. There'd be, in this case, a character for Breaking Bad or a car for the Top Trumps, and it would have a list of attributes on there, like there'd be horsepower, year of manufacturer, top speed, or for the case of the Breaking Bad ones,
attitude, badness, whatever.
You're not meant to know these yet. I'm meant to be showing these off. You're not meant to have played these with us yet.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. So tell us
the fact that we're playing them next is going to be a surprise. And also an example of my laziness, because we've had a week to do it and I still haven't brought a different game.
We could literally just roll this segment into the game segment and be like, here's all the cards we've talked about, now we'd just play the game.
No, it's going to be easier for me to edit if I separate them.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought Top Trumps were a lot older, but no, they've only been around since the 70s.
So they're 50-odd. Old enough.
It's not that aimed at boys, definitely, because they had things like military machines, space rockets, and race cars, things like that, trying to get kids into them.
Things that go fast and look like penises.
I had a set of Le Mans racing car once as a kid. I fondly remember those. That's the first time I heard of the car manufacturer Lola, and it stuck with me as a Le Mans race.
Lola.
Not doing that joke again from last episode. I also had a Space Colony set, which was full of 70s concept album art looking.
That's cool.
Stuff. Yeah, I distinctly remember that set. I'm pretty sure I had a warship set, and I'm pretty sure I had a train set as well.
Nice. I distinctly remember buying the Top Trumps poos for my two oldest nephews, Harry and Max, to play when they were much younger than they are now.
Were they just literal photos of poo or animated?
They were
cartoon poos?
You can get two different types of this particular deck of cards, I believe, because I have seen literal photographic ones, but I got the illustrated version for the boys.
More safe for work version.
But yeah, it was like
not just outright scat.
You know, weight, smell, power, you know, colour, texture. Yeah, it was gross, but they loved it.
Well, apparently when Waddingtons took over, this is the last bit of information I can remember with my cards, when Waddingtons took over in about the 80s doing Top Trumps, those are the really collectible ones, apparently.
So to keep an eye out for early 80s Waddingtons Top Trumps.
Yeah, they're probably going to be a lot more than these in the charity shop, though.
I think they were £1 or $1.99, that deck, the Breaking Bad ones.
Well, that's doing all right.
Yeah.
Oh, I did go to a car boot sale. That's how it was advertised as in the community centre down the road from me.
Yeah.
Completely indoors on those fold-out tables. One person did have a set of Top Trump cards that I was looking at. They seem to have them all turned inside.
Oh, weird.
Oh, are you trying to rip somebody off? I looked at them. FHM cover girls.
Oh, I see.
Didn't bother. I just had a chuckle. And look, that was probably one of the only things I can remember being there.
That's funny.
Oh, there was a gold one of those Daleks that I've got.
There's
we
two.
Featured.
There's a pair of those for sale on Facebook Marketplace at the moment.
I didn't ask how much the gold one was at the shop. I thought, I've got one already. It's taking up enough space on the bloody shelf. And some guy had some indoor kooky decoration, half a skeleton, like that, with his hands up. And that looked like it was spray painted gold.
Nice.
Rattle canned.
Lovely. Should have got that for Jackson and Abby for the studio.
Oh, if they have another car boot sale, I don't think he would have shifted it. That's definitely a niche item.
Fair enough.
Probably hanging on to that for a while.
Halloween soon.
But photographs of all our tat on the blog, lightlyused.co.uk. Guess what we're going to be doing next? In lieu of a board game, and despite us doing this already, we're playing Top Trumps again. Oh, thanks for waiting for me to not talk while you collected those cards. Right, fuck it, that's staying in. I'm not editing it.
Didn't think you'd mind. I'm sorry.
10 cards each. Let's just fly through this segment.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. You can go first.
We're doing these face down and just picking whichever one comes first.
Yeah.
Okay. I will go for family values.
Oh, you're going to win this.
70.
How many?
70. 70.
Oh, and who's your character?
The Salamanca brothers.
Okay. I've got Gustavo Fring. So with 17 family values, you win that card. This is already a reverse of last time. No one's ever going to believe that I beat you at Top Trumps.
Family values? 25.
70. Tuco Salamanca.
I didn't have much to choose from. It's Gail Botica.
Oh, yeah. Sucks for you.
Yep.
Right. Let's see. I will go Temper 44.
Oh, you win. 27.
Ah.
Yeah, Ted Beneke.
Jack Welker beat Ted. Okay. Hank Schrader. Who shall I pick for you, Hank Schrader? Or shall I make it interesting? I'll go interesting. Influence, 41.
Oh, I've got Jane, who choked on her own vomit.
Nice.
Jesse's ex-girlfriend, 30.
Right, okay. I mean, I could have gone family values, which is like 89, but I don't want to keep doing family values, you know? I like to see what the other ones have got. Okay. Temper, 41.
Oh, 11. You win, Saul Goodman.
Yeah. And I had Todd Alquist.
Oh, the helper that was an absolute lunatic.
Yes. Okay. Bad, 22.
Oh, you just beat me. 21. You get Jesse.
Victor beats Jesse on badness.
Oh, that makes sense.
Only by like 1 point. Okay. Temper, 42.
Oh, you win again. 30.
Who have you got?
Andrea.
I've got Crazy 8.
Narcotics Anonymous.
Okay, let's do something interesting. Influence, 42.
Oh, you definitely win. I get 1. That's Wendy the hooker.
Skylar White. Right. Brains, 13.
Oh, you're going to win this. Where is it?
Top one.
Just by looking at the character, I knew you were going to win this. It's Badger.
Oh, poor Badger. Okay, last card.
Last time we had those, I think you had Badger, I had Skinny Pete.
Weirdly.
And we both played those cards against each other. You've got Skinny Pete next.
Skinny Pete is my last card. I'm going family values, 40.
Oh, I'm going to win that card off you. 91.
Oh.
I've got Marie Schrader.
Nice. You did a good job.
Right, you've easily won. I've got 4 cards there.
Yeah, so I've taken 6 cards off of you. No,
Okay.
I've taken 8 cards off of you. If you've got 4, because 2 of them are yours and 2 of them are mine.
Yeah. Right, you win either way.
Good game. Thanks, Top
Same
Trumps.
result as last time, though.
It is this. Look, I beat you twice at one game, but anyone will not believe me that it was 2 times beating. It's only going to be a singular thrashing, I'm afraid, because the other is not in evidence.
No, I can attest that. Both times we played Top Trumps, you've beaten me.
No, that's very generous of you. Thank you.
Photos on the blog of a deck of cards.
Slightly used. .co.uk.
I was just very aware I'm ending every segment with that.
The photos on the blog, mate.
Yeah.
Just go and have a look at bloody photos on fucking blog. I've worked so hard to get that website up and running, and DJ does all this shouting background. The least you can do is go and check on my link.
We're going to say that in the outro, and this is the very last thing Ed will say as part of the outro. It's repeating ourselves.
Be warned, ladies, gentlemen, and all of those in between who identify however they choose, furry or otherwise. I have brought you Dentist Jokes by Chester Croker, and I am sorry.
I don't think that's his real name.
I have to be honest, I think the word joke is implied heavily within inverted commas for much of the content of this book.
Yeah, we'll be the judge of that.
I mean, it's not even very long, but I think Chester Choker is a slightly better name. His friends call him Chester the Jester or Croker the Joker.
He has no friends to call him that.
No, apparently they're all dentists. Okay, so Dentist Jokes, the ultimate collection of dental jokes, published by Glowworm Press by Chester Croker. Jokes for dentists. We know that visiting your dentist isn't always a barrel of laughs, and being a dentist can be tough, but we can still give you plenty to smile about. Ha ha ha. We have many pearls of wisdom to share with you, so brace yourself for plenty of laughs in this bumper collection of dentist jokes.
No, you can't make me brace myself. I won't.
Okay, don't be braced. It might hurt. Disclaimer. All rights reserved, no part of this publication may be reproduced in any form or by any means without the written permission of the publisher. The information herein is offered for informational purposes only and is universal as so. The presentation of the information is without contract or any type of guarantee assurance. Under no circumstances will any legal responsibility or blame be held against the author for any reparation, damages or monetary loss due to the information herein, either directly or indirectly.
The disclaimer in the book is better than any of the actual content.
Yeah. Shall I read the... I'm not going to read the foreword. I'm just going to tell you what sections there are in the book because, believe it or not, there's 7. There's 7 sections in a joke book for dentists. Ugh. Right. Chapter 1, introduction. Chapter 2, one-liner dentist jokes. Chapter 3, question and answer dentist jokes. Chapter 4, short dentist jokes. Chapter 5, longer dentist jokes. Chapter 6, dentist pickup lines, which I will read you some of, and I warn you now, it may make you vomit, so grab yourself a bucket. And Chapter 7 is bumper stickers for dentists. So let's just have a quick random page opening. Okay, there's not even any page numbers in this. I went to the dentist for some root canal work, and I am afraid to say I lost my nerve. A book never written, but really should be, Pain Management by Novocaine. Fuck's sake, man. Question. What does a dentist do on a roller coaster? Answer. He braces himself. It's already been... That joke has already been... The bracing of oneself has already been used several times before I got to a joke with the actual brace word in it. Question. What did the grizzly bear eat after he'd had his teeth taken out? Answer. The dentist. Right. I'm skipping the longer ones. Let's go to some pickup lines. Everybody
sitting in comfortably.
Strapped in. Stick your tongue out farther for me. Why don't you lie back and let me fill your cavities? Hello there. It looks like you've got a hole that needs filling.
What year was this book?
I don't know. That's a good question, actually. I don't know. It's printed by it's Amazon.
Oh, so it's not from the 70s then?
No, this is a very, very recent. Okay, here's another gross one. I'd like to drill you and fill you. Be with me and you can be struck by whitening. Fucking hell. If anyone has ever used it... okay. I'm about to say 2 things. One of which I may regret. If anyone's ever used any of these lines, you should be fully ashamed of yourself. If you are not someone who has used one of these lines, but you are planning on going out and picking up somebody, if you can prove to me that you have used one of these lines in your pickup attempt, successful or not, I may or may not send you a tenner. I'd like to rinse and repeat with you. Did you know that semen contains zinc and calcium, both of which are proven to prevent tooth decay? Charming. Oh, God.
It's not making actual toothpaste out of cum, though, are they?
No. If you were polishing a disc, you'd be super fine.
Fucking hell, these are awful.
Yeah. Oh, and the last pickup line, the greatest of them all, which I can only imagine Donald Trump will be sad that he's never thought to use himself. Lie back and let me do a detailed cavity search.
I'll let you grab them by the tonsils when you're famous.
Achavi. Gross. And I'm not even going to bother with the bumper stickers because everything else is so shit. This is literally the shittest book.
Yeah.
I've been talking about it for 7 minutes and that is already more time than Chester Croker deserves.
Oh, he is a real person. I forgot there's a photo of him on the back.
Well, it's not a photo, it's an illustration.
Claiming to be him.
Chester Croker, I'm very sorry, but you, sir, are not amusing.
That's one time I hope something's actually AI. This entire book.
Fingers
Chat, GPT, make a book about dentist jokes.
Yeah. It's a shit book. Also, from the car boot sale, the same place that the 2 pin badges came from, the book cost me £1. Different lady was selling it.
Don't let that book put you off that car boot sale. There were quality items there.
There were quality items there.
That book wasn't one of them.
This might have to be the
first item we've ever burnt after a show.
Well, you're reading my mind to a certain degree. Remember before how I said Blobby needed to be burnt and buried and never seen again? This might have to be like the kindling for Blobby. Because I still have Blobby.
We need to go down the beach and do a ritual offering.
Yeah, I'm going to look into this.
That's something we can do in a month off.
Oh, yeah. We could film it and entertain everybody.
Yeah, the KLF burnt £1 million. We're going to burn the Mr. Blobby doll in the joke book.
KLF.
In the name of art.
No, not art. He's a bastard.
Thank you very much for listening once again. Now, we're going to be taking a bit of a break and going monthly for a while because I need a few weekends to sort some stuff out.
Yeah, we've had a really good year of recording, but podcasting has taken over everything. So we are kind of a little bit lacking in some areas of our lives, like maybe there's cobwebs in the corners of our rooms and the curtains haven't been done. There was no spring cleaning done this year, or you and I have not been out and just had a fun weekend somewhere for the sake of it. It's all podcast related.
Work.
Yeah, so we're both taking a little bit of a break, but it's not a permanent thing. We're not going anywhere. We're not dying. We shall remain. And if we get to a point where we'd like to come back and do fortnightly, we will.
Yeah, because at the moment, I've got friends, good friends I've not seen in over a year. I just haven't had the time to catch up with you. Yeah, so for the next little while, we'll be going monthly. We've got some adventures planned in the Tatmobile. A few things, some irons in the fire.
Yes, absolutely.
And we need to record them before somebody else goes and takes that idea.
Adam's archive?
No, we can't play stuff off the mini disc that I've done years ago now. That idea's been taken. We were faffing around too long before we got this bloody desk to put it in. Also, some news. Friend of the show, James Pickford, he's been doing his own podcast,
yes,
Super A to Z. He's gaming his way alphabetically through all the SNES titles. 4 episodes as time of recording.
Yeah, I think he's done 4.
You haven't got too many to catch up on, and they're excellent. And we're not even really gamers.
No, excellent quality, lovely audio. James is hilarious. I really like listening to him, and I chat to him a little bit as well outside. So,
link in the blog.
Yeah.
At lightlyused.co.uk.
Yeah, please go and find him and show him your love, because he's definitely worth it.
I've got to find a better way of ending these links. Pictures on the blog, internet things, we got social media.
Yeah, we've got all that, yeah. You guys know, obviously, unless this is the first episode you've ever listened to, in which case go to lightlyused.co.uk.
Episode 2 might be a better place to start.
Yeah.
That's the first Johnny turnip. That's
true. They missed the start of Nessie. And the audio quality has improved over time.
I think that was episode 4 we've actually sorted out the recordings.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are part of the Studio Channel 84 network, home to the variety show, the untitled sci-fi show, Who Takes the Socks Off, Socks On or Off, their minisode series, and The Land Before Prime, the 5-minute movie review podcast focusing on physical media and current cinema releases. Find us all at channel84.co.uk. Listen, share, tell a friend, and make sure they all listen as well. And also send them James's way for Super A to Z.
Please do.
Right, next episode you'll hear from us in 2 weeks' time will be a Turnip Tales. We're off for a bit, back on September the 27th. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Night, everyone. Night.
Adam and Karen have been lightly used. Visit lightlyused.co.uk for more. To get in touch, email pod@lightlyused.co.uk.
Oh, Rush, do you know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's not Tat In The Box time. We just done that a few minutes ago.
Oh, it's time to go home.
No, we are... Well, technically you are at home already. No, it is time for Bibliotat.
Oh, it's a bit before that time.
Yes, a bit before
after the
bedtime.
other time.
I mean, we always record after bedtime, but also before bedtime. It depends on which direction you're looking.
But it's between the times. It's between the time of we started, but not the end time of the show.
We're in the in-between times.
Right.
So, Bibliotat.
This was a Studio Channel 84 network show. To find more, head over to channel84.co.uk now.